going to tell you the story of Tiny. Now, Tiny isn't me, but Tiny is somebody that I know. I had to put on my Sunday's best to tell you this story. I'm going to tell you this story in 4 acts. I look good, I smell good, got my hair cut, have my Dolce & Gabbana on. But let's talk about Tiny. Because I know Tiny, and I'm proud of Tiny. But Tiny grew up in Jamaica. He grew up in poverty. You see, Tiny didn't have much, and he didn't really fit in. He was a nerd, he was also cool. He was into science and the arts. Like most people, Tiny just wanted to feel love. Tiny just wanted to make something of himself and make his parents proud. But Tiny had a plan. Tiny had one chance. See, this is all Tiny wanted to do. He wanted to go overseas, go to university. So he applied to 20 universities. This was his one ticket to escape poverty. And against all odds, Tiny did it. Tiny got into Columbia University. This was his one chance. And as he's packing up to leave, he's about to embark on this mission. Will Tiny mess up? Or will he be successful? Will he find what he's looking for? Will he find love? Will he prove his haters wrong? Will he make his parents proud? Or will he return to poverty in the end? I guess you'll have to stick through for part 2. Tiny did it. He's at Columbia University. He actually made it out of poverty in Jamaica. He's on his way. You see, I'm proud of Tiny. Tiny's a smart guy. Tiny's trying to figure it out, so he decides he's going to join a fraternity. Because he figures that if he's around guys, like-minded guys, he can learn business and go do sports and get his creative side on, so they actually go to theater together. Tiny's making it happen. And in the middle of all of this, remember, Tiny's a smart guy. Tiny's a charismatic guy. He meets a girl. No, at first that they're just friends. You understand? Nothing's happening. But everybody sees them spending all this time together. They start laughing at each other's jokes, sharing inside jokes. Oh, it's beautiful. Tiny, I'm proud of you. And then what happens is that one day things start to shift. Remember, Tiny got to Columbia University, but he wasn't on a full scholarship, so he still had to pay some. But one semester, he doesn't have enough. Columbia kicks him out of university because he can't pay. Now, Tiny's homeless in Manhattan, the biggest city in the world. He's homeless, and it's winter. He's cold. Everything flipped on its head, just like that. Oh, Tiny, you were so close. But Tiny's a smart guy. So then Tiny starts to figure it out. He thinks that if he can just start a business that makes a little bit of profit, he can come back to university and finish. And against all odds, he actually does it. He starts a business, and it goes well enough that he pays and comes back the next semester to Columbia University. Yes, Tiny. And the business starts going well, and he finishes what should have been 4 years, turns into 5, but he finishes. By the time he gets to senior year, remember that girl? They start dating. By the time he graduates, they're married. Yes, Tiny. After he graduates, that business that he started starts doing $500,000 a year. The next year, it goes to $1 million a year. The next year, it goes to 1.5. Tiny's doing it. Tiny's making it happen. Oh, I'm so proud of Tiny. I'm so proud of Tiny. He's living in Upper East Side Manhattan. From a poor boy in Jamaica to now living amongst the richest in the world, and a business that's growing. And then one day, he's going through mail, nothing out of the ordinary, and he looks down at one of the letters. He's getting sued for $15 million, and he has to leave in 2 months, or they're taking him to court. Oh no, Tiny. I'm so sorry, Tiny. I'll see you in Act 3. Tiny, what happened? In Act 2, you were on top of the world and all of a sudden everything flipped. Tiny. You had the business, you had the woman of your dreams, and now your business is closed down in just 2 months. And now you're thinking that you have to leave the country on the top of the world, living with the richest. And now you have nothing. Tiny. But Tiny's a smart guy. Tiny has a plan. Tiny decides that he's going to leave the country and he's going to send his wife somewhere else while he figures this out. So he goes to Bali. Now in Bali, remember it's not that expensive. It's much cheaper than Manhattan. So he has time to figure it out in Bali. So then he starts calling every single person from his contact list. Every person he can think of. LinkedIn, all those gym memberships from the past. He starts calling. He's making progress. He's thinking, okay, if I can't revive this business, then I'm gonna start a new one. Something that allows me to work from anywhere in the world, make money online. He starts trying everything that he can. He starts building that system again. And honestly, I think he's making progress because remember, Tiny's a smart person. But then here's where things flip. Tiny realizes that if he can just make one business and offer something to businesses that can make them more money, he can keep a piece of that more money. Tiny's a smart guy. And so he starts working on that. And he gets a missed call in the middle of all of this good news from his wife. He goes to call her back. The love of his life. Call her back. The apple of his eye. He's going to call her back, tell her the good news. And just as he's about to call her back, he gets a text message. Baby, I'm pregnant. Pregnant. Oh, Tiny, there is no break for you. I'll see you in Act 4. Tiny. No business. No job. The woman of your dreams is miles away. I know she's pregnant. And you don't even have a chance to go and get to her because you have to figure this out. You have no money. How did you do this, Tiny? Oh, Tiny. But see, have hope with Tiny because Tiny is a smart guy. Here's what Tiny decides to do. He says, if I can offer to businesses with the skills I've amassed over the years, and I can get them from $1 to $2 million and keep 10% of that, then maybe I might be able to get myself out of this. So Tiny starts calling. He calls all the gym memberships, all those people he met in those expensive gyms in Upper East Side Manhattan. He starts doing everything that he can to reach out to people on LinkedIn. He starts sending emails to his email list. Anybody that would listen to him. And he messages 500 people. One response. And he makes the offer. I will get you from $1 to $2 million, and I'll keep 10% of that. The person says yes. He says, I need half of that, $50,000. If you can front it to me, that's what it's going to cost to get you to that extra million. It's a no-brainer. $50,000 for an extra mil? She says yes. And she wires him the money. His first win. Congrats, Tiny. But that's not everything. Remember, he was earning 1.5. And he just got $50,000. It's enough to get him through. He has 3 years to go from $1 to $2 million in this business. And he starts working. He starts putting marketing materials together. After 4 weeks, nothing hits. 8 weeks, nothing hits. 16 weeks in, still nothing hits. Nothing is working. But month 5, the leads start coming in, things start working. Month 6, even more come. The business starts moving from 1.1 to 1.2 to 1.4.
It's moving.
Month after month, he keeps going. And he actually hits the target early. At $2 million, just under $2 million, he gets there just under 2 years. Tiny did it. But at what cost? He hasn't seen his son in person, his firstborn son, miles away. He hasn't seen his wife in 2 years, but he's getting through. And now he has a model that he can take to other people, but at what cost? All those moments he missed, he'll never get them again. But he says, no, I finally got this. I can fly back home to see my wife. I'm proud of Tiny. Tiny actually figured this out. Tiny's doing it. For the first time, he can breathe again after he lost his business. But what if Tiny had learned from other people? What if Tiny, instead of going through all of this hardship, had just stole somebody else's system? What if he had a mentor to actually help him to avoid all of the heartbreak? Instead of learning the hard way, what if Tony learned the easy way? Oh, Tiny, if only someone had told you. Learn from the rich so that you don't have to learn it yourself. That's the easy way. I hope you enjoyed the story. I'm proud of Tiny.